Check 1, 2. How's that out there? Everybody hear that? Perfect. Wants to apologize for the no sunshine. Make a little rain later. You bet.
Should we start?
Yeah, here. No, just wait. I'll introduce you. I'd like to introduce Ann Craig. This is everybody. This is Ann Craig. She's the first performer at the Groundbirch Music Festival this year, and that's a lot of pressure. So give her a big hand, and she can play some tunes for you.
Thank you. Okay, hey, we got it. Okay, don't sound right. When he's gone a rigging and we're all alone, we're paying the bills and we're keeping our home. We learn how to live without any fuss, 'cause there's no man to do it for us. When men are rigging and they don't come home, it could be weeks or months, leave their families alone. They keep that oil flowing for all of its use, 'cause that is the life that they choose. We're mother and father when there's children at home. We become self-sufficient from being alone. If there's any problems, we do them upright and come home alone every night. When men are rigging and they don't come home, it could be weeks or months, leave their families alone. They keep that oil flowing for all of its use, 'cause that is the life that they choose. No flowers, no phone calls, no talks late at night. No cuddling, no kissing to make things all right. Making decisions and staying on track. Keep the home fires burning and pick up the slack. When men are rigging and they don't come home, it could be weeks or months, leave their families alone. We keep that oil flowing for all of its use, 'cause that is the life that they choose. Yes, that is the life that they choose. Yeah, I don't really hear my voice really much. Oh, really? I have to. Who in the world is that? Okay. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, can you phone back in an hour? I'm on stage, okay? Or a half hour? I should have turned it off.
Take me back home.
Okay. B flat. B flat. B flat. I'm telling you, I don't sound right or nothing. Am I in the right place or
Yep,
anything?
you're right on. Straight. Take the same
I
seat.
don't sound good. It's real. I've had it. With this. Tell him I'm on stage. That's the nurse. You should have told her I was on stage. She didn't hear me. Okay. Is this right?
You're not making your G right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's not like this. The warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest, and I heard him tell the warden just before we reached my cell, let my guitar playing friend do my request. Let him sing me back home a song I used to hear, make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the year. Sing me back home before I die. I recall last Sunday morning, a choir from off the street came in to sing a few old gospel songs. And I told the choir, there's a song my woman sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Would you sing me back home the song I used to hear? Take my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the year. Sing me back home before I die. Would you sing me back home before I die? Oh,
Switch to another channel.
okay.
It was good, and then all of a sudden, okay, pick a time.
This just doesn't, I mean, I'll try. Come. Okay.
There's something. Hey, Ross. There. I want your performance to be
Well, no, I didn't want to ask her. She wanted you to tell her to phone back in a half hour. Yeah. Okay.
just a little technical difficulty, but she'll get right back at it right now.
I sit here each night and take out your picture. I sit here and wonder just where I went wrong. There's no end in sight, no hope for the future. I miss you all over every night that you're gone. Table for two, just me and your memory, between you and me. It's over and done. And cry like a baby at a table for two, party of one. I can't help but think that someday you'll want me, someday you'll be lonely, and you come around. The more wine I drink, the harder it hurts me. Your chair is still empty, and the candles burn down. Table for two, just me and your memory, between you and me. It's over and done. I think of you and cry like a baby at a table for two, party of one. At a table for two, party of one. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do a flat. We're gonna try.
A flat,
Yep.
G sharp.
Or is it A flat? Okay, that's what I got on here. A flat. Okay. There's a long road, and I know I must go. There's a long road, and I'm going alone. This place you put me in has set me free again. I've been gone so long, I must sing a different song. There's a long road, and I know I must go. There's a long road, and I'm going alone. Every day was hell, but now they say I'm well. I hope you're satisfied with your cruelty and your life. There's a long road, and I know I must go. There's a long road, and I different place, and this is what I face to bring back my sanity, so no one can take me. There's a long road, and I know I must go. There's a long road, and I'm going alone. My tears no longer flow. Now they say that I can go. I wonder who am I with so many years gone by. There's a long road, and I know I must go. There's a long road, and I'm going alone, going alone. Thank you. The last one? Okay, what should I do? I don't want to try another one. Well, let's try this one. G. Boy. Stay there. Stay. That's okay. I have a heartache. Would you like to know? Yes, I must tell you, 'cause it won't go. I always told you, wanna have some fun, so you can choose now to stay or run. It's just a heartache from long ago, and it stays with me. Thought I'd let you know I'm never lonely. It's my company for all these years now that won't leave me. So if you're looking for a good time, I'll try to please you, help you unwind. But when the night comes, the blues descend, back comes my heartache like an old friend. It's just a heartache from long ago, and it stays with me. Thought I'd let you know I'm never lonely. It's in my company through all these years now that won't leave me. Of course. Okay, let's try that again. I will promise you won't see me cry, even though my heartache never says goodbye. even though I'm blue now, I carry on with this old heartache that tags along. It's just a heartache from long ago, and it stays with me. Thought I'd let you know I'm never lonely. It's my company for all these years now that won't leave me. It's just a heartache from long ago, long ago. Okay, last one.
Well, let's see. I have a big hand for Ann Craig.
Thank you. Sorry about all that.
That's just fine. Things happen, especially to the first act.
Hi, I'm Jillian McDonald, local Tim Hortons owner for Chetwynd. And it's Camp Day, and all of our proceeds from hot and iced coffee go to the Tim's Foundation camps. At the restaurants locally, we're doing a bunch of different incentives. Pick a sucker for a chance to win a prize. We are doing Toss a Toonie for prizing, as well as selling Camp Day bracelets and Camp Day socks. So in the 30-year history of Camp Day, we have nationally raised $225 million and helped send over 300,000 kids to camp between the ages of 12 and 16. Come on down to your local Tim Hortons, or if you're in Chetwynd, come see us. We have police officers washing windows in the drive-through lane, which is always a fun time. Please come and help us send a kid to camp.
And we'll go up further. Is just up the hill here is where My grandma Marceline lived where I lived and was raised. I'm trying to figure out today, I think we moved here in 1960. Everybody, we squatted up here. Nobody owned their properties. My grandma, for extra dollars, she used to make hides every day. All my life I could remember her making hides. As you can see on the one video, this is what she did for extra dollars.
July 16th was a day filled with smiles, free food, and public arrests. All for a good cause, of course. The annual Cause for Cancer Jail and Bail was in full swing. Constable Lennon Cruz, the organizer of the event, gave us a little history.
So this event got started by Leo Sobolski, and it's been running in Chetwynd for a number of years. I can't tell you how far back, and it was something that he loved, and he just loved providing, being a sponsor for Cops for Cancer and cancer research for children.
This year hit a little closer to home since the original event organizer, Leo Sobolski, tragically passed away from the disease earlier this month. We spoke to Constable Cruz and Peace FM's very own Peyton McCulloch about Leo and his immense impact on the community.
Yeah, so Leo is a great person. I know this community loves him, and I think he's going to be missed. And he's a great promoter of this event, and just a great person. I know for myself, he got me trained as a Zumba instructor, and that was something that he wanted to bring Zumba to his community, and he just everything that he did, he never the guy didn't know how to say no. So no one can say no to him because he just found a way to get it done. So even in doing this event, everything that I had to put together, from getting donations from Fresh Mart and IGA, and yeah, so everybody that has contributed, I'm really thankful for everything that's how the community's come around that. And Leo has been a big part of that because this is being done in memory of him.
Leo Sobolski was a huge person in my life. Got me this job here at Peace FM, and has also helped me get into college. So I owe him a lot in my life. And even though I weeded his garden and his weeds were about my height for multiple days and grabbing dog poop and the stuff that I did, it was worth it, and I get to do this awesome job that I get to be on television and doing radio. It's, I think, the best thing to do.
He was the council.
Mayor Alan Coutrie participated in the event. He even had chains wrapped around his neck. He explained the reason he wanted to be arrested was to remember Leo and participate in something greater than himself.
Because the prospects of Chetwynd look really good, and the great cause is for Cops for Cancer. And right now we're being touched by the community, by our great friend Leo Sobolski, who succumbed to cancer. And this opportunity for me to contribute by participating in something that's greater than just myself. I really appreciate people that go out of their way to support these things, and I'm just a small part of it. I'm nothing more than just a person like everybody else, and this is why I do stuff like this.
Chetwynd may be a small community, but the people were more than ready to open their hearts and their wallets for this event. Whether it was participating in the jail and bail, donating money for bail, or just hanging out and having a good laugh, it's clear to see that this year's jail and bail was a huge success.
You betcha. West of town, everybody. Have a big hand for him.
Across the alley from the Alamo, a pinto pony and a Navajo. They sang a sort of Indian hidey-ho to the people passing by. The pinto spent his time swishing flies, and the Navajo watched the lazy skies. And very rarely did they ever rest their eyes on the people passing by. One day they went a-walking along the railroad track. They were swishing, not a-looking, toot-toot. They never did come back. Across the alley from the Alamo, when the summer sun decides to settle low, a fly sings an Indian hidey-ho to the people passing by. Across the alley from the Alamo lived a pinto pony and a Navajo. He used to bake frioles in cornmeal dough for the people passing by. They thought that they would make some easy bucks if they're washing their frioles in dozen lucks. A pair of very conscientious clucks for the people passing by. Then they took this cheap vacation. Their shoes were polished bright. They never heard the whistle, toot toot. They're clear out of sight. Across the alley from the Alamo, and the starlight beams as tender, tender gold. The beans go to sleep and then there ain't no dough for the people passing by.
The beans go to sleep and then there ain't no dough for the people passing by. Thank you. Another one at 8. Was standing on the other side of Texas on my way back home from Mexico when I overheard these sad little words coming up to me from underneath a tiny sombrero. Señor, señorita, if you see my mother where you go. Señor, señorita, please tell her little Pedro's lonely down in Mexico. The little boy would sadly tell his story to every stranger who would pass his way. He said his mother went to Laredo with a friend. She promised him that she'd come back and take him there someday. I told him I would tell her if I saw her, and then I said goodbye to little Pedro. But I just can't forget his words, I hear them yet, coming up to me from underneath a tiny sombrero. Señor, señorita, if you see my mother where you go. Señor, señorita, please tell her little Pedro's lonely down in Mexico. And then a lady walked across the border. Again, a happy world was there for Pedro. And oh, how fast he ran to take his mother's hand. Behind him in the dust lay his tiny sombrero. Señor, señorita, if you see my mother where you go. Señor, señorita, please tell her little Pedro's lonely down in Mexico. Please tell her little Pedro's lonely down in Mexico. I'm gonna let Earl work here. This one's in G also. George. Are you here just to pass the time of day, or is it love that brings you back my way? Did you miss me any time we've been apart? Are you looking for the way back to my heart? Are you on the road to loving me again? Did the trail of yellow brick come to an end? Did you realize the future lies right here where it began? Are you on the road to loving me again? I don't need any promises and such, only you. And the way we used to touch, do I really see, or could my heart be blind? Is there really me you're coming back to find? Are you on the road to loving me again? Did the trail of yellow brick come to an end? Did you realize the future lies right here where it began? Are you on the road to loving me again? Are you on the road to loving me again? Did the trail of yellow brick come to an end? Did you realize the future lies right here where it began? Are you on the road to loving me again? Did you realize the future lies right here where it began? Are you on the road to loving me again? Thank you. In dog. D-dog. Don't think I'll be hanging around while you're having fun. I won't sit here crying over you. From now on, when you step out, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go step into. Yes, I'll go step into, my honey, I'll go step into. I'll lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go step into. Now every time you come late and we begin to fight, you tell me there are more fish in the sea. But the bait ain't what it used to be, and I got news for you. Now after this, when you step out, well, I'll go step into. Yes, I'll go step into, honey, I'll go step into. I'll lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go step into. From now on, when you come in, I won't tell where you've been. With your hair messed up and your clothes don't fit right. Don't start to yell if you find lipstick on me too. You will know that I have been stepping just like you. Yes, I'll go step into, honey, I'll go step into. I lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go stepping to. Yes, I'll go stepping to, my honey, I'll go stepping to. I lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go stepping to. There never was a little girl more wanted than me. I had all the love a child could ever want or need. Daddy gave me everything he could afford to buy, and on the ceiling in my room he painted me a sky. He told me not to be afraid when it stormed outside. He said, in your room, sweetheart, the sun will always shine. And through the years of growing up, if something made me cry, it didn't seem to hurt so bad beneath the painted sky. Beneath the painted sky, that's where I want to be. A place to go when this old world gets the best of me. A place where dreams come true and no one ever says goodbye. Oh, I wish that I could live again beneath the painted sky. Girls grow up and fall in love, and that's how it is. Sometimes the men don't love them like their daddy did. Sometimes the hurt's so bad, the way it is tonight, it makes me want to be back home beneath the painted sky. Beneath the painted sky, that's where I want to be. Place to go when this old world gets the best of me. A place where dreams come true and no one ever says goodbye. Oh, I wish that I could live again beneath the painted sky. Oh, I wish that I could live again beneath the painted sky. You haven't told me I'm finished yet, so I guess I'm still going. Here's a silly little song I found the other day. But it should be a good dance tune. There I was in all of my innocence, loving you with all my might. Come to find I didn't have any sense. You had a different darling every night. Peel me an anner, toss me a peanut, all come swinging from a coconut tree. Peel me an anner, toss me a peanut, you sure made a monkey out of me. I gave you kisses and I gave you love and tried to please your every whim. It added up to a big fat nothing. Last night you up and ran away with him. Peel me an anner, toss me a peanut, all come swinging from a coat. monkey out of me. Do it one more time. Peel me an anner, toss me a peanut, I'll come swinging from a coconut tree. Peel me an anner, toss me a peanut, you sure made a monkey out of me. Peel me an anner, toss me a peanut, I'll come swinging from a coconut tree. Peel me an anner, toss me a peanut, you sure made a monkey out of me. Silly, goofy. Well, they haven't told me I'm finished yet, so in A. Well, we needed this rain, but we didn't need it today. When teardrops start, I hear you say, I'm here to dry your tears away, and all the pain that heartache brings will fly away on an angel's wing. When times are bad, all hope is gone. I struggle hard just to carry on. I feel you near, then everything just flies away on an angel's wing. An angel's wings, I hear you say, will carry on your pain away, and all the sadness that heartache brings will fly away on an angel's wing. And though you're gone, I know you're near, and all my fears just disappear. I hear your voice, and peace it brings. You're close beside me on an angel's wings. An angel's wings, I hear you say, will carry on your pain away, and all the sadness that heartache brings will fly away on an angel's wings, and all the sadness that heartache brings will fly away on an angel's wing. Looks like they're going to let me keep going here, so I got to find something else. Oh, is that right? Oh, B flat. B flat.
Echo flat or B?
Bob flat.
Bob flat.
Let's just go here, I guess. Well, your love has opened up the door to lots of things I never saw before. It's a lovely, lovely world since I met you. I never did see everything looking so right. I just learned the meaning of paradise, and it's a lovely, lovely world since I met you. Well, the stars shine brighter and the skies are a little bit bluer, and my little old rattle-trap Ford coupe even seems a little bit newer. Well, my guitar stays a little better in tune. The stars shine bright and there's honey on the moon, and it's a lovely, lovely world since I met you. Everything looks natural and bright since the day I found you. And everything seems cozy and shiny bright in the dreams I build around you. I used to think miracles never come true, but now I'm happy 'cause I know they do. And it's a lovely, lovely world since I met you. Well, the stars shine brighter and the skies are a little bit bluer, and my little old rattle-trap Ford coupe even seems a little bit newer. Well, my guitar stays a little better in tune. The stars shine bright and there's honey on the moon, and it's a lovely, lovely world since I met you. Yes, it's a lovely, lovely world since I met you.
Let's have a big hand for West of Town.